Hey, what is up, cool stuff guests? Welcome back to another What's in the Box stream. I'm your host, Mark Daly, otherwise known as Crammy Lad, and today we have two unboxings for you today, actually. So we have what you see up here on screen, the legendary duelist Immortal Destiny booster boxes. We're opening a whole case of this today, chat, but that is not it. We're also opening your favorite game, Card Fight Vanguard, as well, the Phantasmal Steed Restoration set. So we'll be opening a case of this in addition to a case of Yu-Gi-Oh! So we're getting all the Japanese card games up in here today, chat. So let's get hype, guys. So I know this, we'll talk about the Yu-Gi-Oh! Box first. This is another one of those legendary duelist sets. We've been seeing these sets come out periodically throughout the year. We had like Legendary Duelist Ancient Millennium, we had Sisters of the Rose, we had the original Legendary Duelists. We see a lot of these cards feature like reprints from the Legendary Duelists within the series. So I know this one is going to feature a lot of the bad guys of the series. So you have like Bakura, who's on the front of the box, and they're going to have like the Earthbound Immortals from 5Ds, I believe that's a series they're from. Then you're going to have the Evil Heroes from from the second generation of Yu-Gi-Oh! With like Jaden and all those people, and among other bad guy-esque cards. So all the cards, all the bad guys. You see Dark Necrofear on the box right here somewhere. So I have a cool Dark Necrofear reprint of some kind, I think, right? Probably. But let's get right to it, guys. Let's open these. Actually, I'm gonna start setting up the tray a little bit here. So we'll keep talking. We'll keep talking. So today is Thursday. It is the 26th of this month. We have, oh man, chat. This is about to be a long stream for Rich and I. So for those of you who don't know, Rich is our amazing tech. Shout out to that guy. But yeah, he came up to me yesterday and was like, "You ready for tomorrow?" And I was like, "What do you mean?" He's like, "We got 2 sets, 2 games." I'm like, "Geez, man, that should be something." So yeah, we're gonna be opening 2 games today, guys. So we might be blazing through some of these packs a little bit faster than usual, but it's all good though. We're here for a long time. We'll be chatting, and also after this stream, chat, since we're gonna be here for a while, if you guys want to tune into my stream later on tonight, I'm gonna be streaming a Pokemon tournament here inside the store. So if y'all like Pokemon, get hype on that. We'll drop the link at the end of the stream and talk about that later. But let's talk about Yu-Gi-Oh! Right now. So a little bit of my background with this game. I didn't play too much of like standard Yu-Gi-Oh! When I got heavily into card games, but I did play it a lot growing up, like kitchen table with your friends and all that jazz. You know, you go to Target, get yourself the Yugi starter deck or the Kaiba starter deck, and then you and your friends are just duking it out on the kitchen table all day long. I remember I was at that stage, and then I figured out about Books A Million, and they had a league there, and it was sick. I didn't know there was like just other people that played games like this. It was very interesting to see going into it. And I show up with my Kaiba Reloaded starter deck, and oh man, it was just, I got washed. Some guy round 1 was like, "I'm gonna special summon this backwards card," and I was like, "What does that even mean?" And he's like, "Oh, it's a proxy," and it said Slifer the Sky Dragon on it. I'm like, all right. So I don't know what proxy cards are, but it was funny. It was fun. All right. Got just a few more boxes to open in this case. We just want to have them all on the tray for you guys so we can just keep going and not have to stop to open any more boxes. But chat, tell me how you all are doing today. I've been just chatting up a storm to myself. How is everyone's day so far? Anybody over here from Zodiac Duelist? Anybody from there? I know I posted the link in there. Usually I'm in that group page just like messing around. Someone's like, "Hey, I have this deck and I can't afford Cynet mining," or like something like that. Like, what can I do to make my deck more consistent? And then I just like link a picture of Dedenne GX from the Pokemon card game. I'm so funny, aren't I? Ha 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 ha. All right, we're just about there, chat. Oh, something interesting to note too. A lot of these cards that show up in these sets, You'll usually see them pop up in the Duelists game as well, the phone game. You'll see a lot of cards like from there being those sets and vice versa. It's kind of cool. I played Duelists for a while. Anybody in chat play Duelists? Duelists was sick. I was playing back with D Heroes were the best deck. All right, guys, you see it right here. Look at all that glory. There are so many packs. Let's get to it. Let's get it, chat. First pack of the day. First pack. Hype. Who is it? Who's in here? Evil Hero Infernal Gainer. Predaponics. Is that one? Okay, that's not it. Moon Dragon Quilla. Supe. Preda Prime Fusion. And that was our rare in the pack. All right. So it looks like we got 4 common uncommons and then a rare, and then there's like a rare slot. All right. Yeah, 4. Okay. 5 cards in the pack. This shouldn't be too. We'll probably open this really quick then. Earthbound Immortal stuff. Ooh, Sinister Necrom. I think that's one of those. Those are one of the chase cards in the set right now. Second pack too. Wow. You can banish this card from your graveyard, special summon 1 Evil Hero monster from your hand or deck, except Evil Hero Sinister Necrom. You can only use this effect of Evil Hero Sinister Necrom once per turn. Wow, looks pretty good. It's kind of like Malicious. We'll throw him under the cam for you. So yeah, just like I was saying though, we're gonna see a lot of the bad guy cards, you know, all the bad guy stuff. Dark Necrofear, not a new art or anything, but another reprint of Dark Necrofear. This card, we've seen it so much throughout the history of Yu-Gi-Oh! If you play GOAT format, you probably know of this card. Dark Spirit of Banishment. Look at that, got a super rare. And then Perform Puppet, the rare. It's crazy though, getting an ultra rare on like the second pack, so crazy. Predaplant stuff, Evil Hero, more Predaplant stuff. Oh man, there's gonna be so many packs to open today, chat. I don't think you guys are ready. I really don't think you guys are ready for all these packs. Maybe I'm not even ready. No, I'm ready. I'm always ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. So, hold on, anything, I'm trying to think of right now if anything interesting happened in the last like couple hours here. Oh man. All right, so I was on my way home for my break, and let me tell you guys, I had the biggest fight with myself whether or not to go get Chick-fil-A. I was just right there. I could have made the left turn. It was literally that moment where I was like, all right, do I go left, do I go right to go get this Chick-fil-A? And I was like, nah, man, we gotta cut back on the fast food, gotta chill, we're not going this time. And I didn't go. But needless to say, I'm regretting it strongly. I should have went, man. It's all good, though. Chick-fil-A will be there another day, except for Sunday, right? Look at all of these cool cards, though. These Predaplant Trip. All right, let's try to read this together, chat. Predaplant Trip High-Overtum. All right. An Evil Mind. It's kind of menacing. I just have a whole tray of Bakura staring at me. I don't know if I should be scared or like... Because I don't know if any of you guys have watched the Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime. Bakura is quite the scary person. Preda Practice. Ooh. Ooh. Special summon 1 Predaplant monster from your hand, then add 1 Predap card from your deck to your hand, except Preda Practice. Also for the rest of this turn, after this card resolves, you cannot special summon monsters from the extra deck, except fusion monsters. You can only activate 1 Preda Practice per turn. Cool. Another one of those chase cards in the set. We'll drop it on the big screen, or on the little big screen in the bottom right there. Chick-fil-A is OP, and the most OP food place. Like, oh man, when they opened that one next to the cool stuff chat, like it was just, that was over. It was over. And now they're testing They're testing our willpower, chat. Check this out. They're opening a Checkers, literally walking distance from the building. But, like, if you guys have ever seen the memes about Florida with, that really tall building that never got finished being built on the I-4 eyesore is what it's called. That's literally what that Checkers is starting to turn into, is an eyesore. It's, like, completely built. They just won't finish the driveway. I don't get it. Oh, man. Something crazy to note, too. Shout out Chick-fil-A for adding mac and cheese to their menu. I had that the other day. Shout out to my friend TJ DeGiacomo for, like, telling me about it and convincing me to go. It was, oh, my goodness, chat. It's not, like, the craziest mac and cheese you've ever had ever. Like, not like that home-style stuff, you know, like your folks would make for you on, like, Sunday mornings sometimes. But, like, it's some good mac and cheese. It has that, like, that bake top to it, you know? Can't beat that. All these Earthbound Immortal cards. You know, the first time I saw an Earthbound Immortal card, I was like, these look like things from Neon Genesis Evangelion. They just look like the angels from that show. And someone was like trolling me the whole day and they were like, no, that's what they're based off of. And I was like, wait, really? And they're like, yeah. And let me tell you, chat, I'm pretty gullible sometimes. And I went with it all day. Dark Spirit Mastery. Jeez, that's another one of those good cards there. What do you do? What do you do? Discard one card, add one Destiny board or one level 8 Fiend monster from your deck or graveyard to your hand. You can banish this card. From your graveyard, except the turn this card was sent to the graveyard. Place any number of Destiny board and or Spirit Message cards with different names from your hand or graveyard onto the bottom of your deck in any order. Then draw the same number of cards. You can only use the effect of Dark Spirit Mastery once per turn. Jeez. So if you want to set up that Destiny board, you got it. I'll keep blazing through these packs, chat. No need to stop, right? One of those starving Venom Fusion Dragons. Man, I remember when that was the face card for Invasion Vengeance. That was around the was that the time around? No, that wasn't around the time I got hired. I think I got hired when, like, Cross Souls came out or something. That was a while back. Another one of those Preda practices. Nice. Had another one. One more and we'll have a playset. Because the playset in Yu-Gi-Oh! Fun fact for anybody out there that didn't know, in most card games, you're used to seeing, like, your playset being 4 cards, but in Yu-Gi-Oh! It's 3 cards as a playset. It's because they have 40 card decks. And, well, a minimum of 40. You know, there are people that play like 60 card decks that have like that grass is greener engine and stuff like that. But I don't know if that card's still in standard Yu-Gi-Oh! Or if it's been banned since then. I hear many jokes about the ban list of this game, so who knows if that card's still in, right? Yeah. I have a Dark Necrofear Gimmick Puppet. Spirit. But chat, tell me out there, what cards are you guys hoping to see from this set today? Let me know. Let me know. What cards am I supposed to be getting hype on here? Because, you know, I got my list of cards that I know are supposed to be good. But is there any sleepers in this set, chat? Are there any sleepers I'm not aware of? Something that's very combo enabling or, you know, OP, broken, as they say. What is the broken in this set? Dark Spirit Mastery. Got another one. Another one. Hey, why didn't you just buy singles instead? This one seems like you're losing a lot of money right away. That's a lot of boxes. Hey, guess what? We're at CoolStuffInc, chat, so I didn't buy any of these. Got them. But I'm glad you all are here right now. What is up, chat? How are you all doing today? That is a lot of boxes. We're opening a whole case of this stuff, guys. We're opening a whole case of it. Why didn't you buy singles instead? Sounds like you don't like to have fun, sir. But what's up, all my newcomers to the chat? If you all are new here, welcome, welcome. This is the What's in the Box stream hosted by CoolStuffInc. We open a lot of things here on this stream. Yesterday we opened up some hero clicks, and then last week we opened up some Vanguard, and now this week we're opening up some Yu-Gi-Oh! So it's different a lot of the times. So if you like what you're seeing, chat, and you just can't get enough of me opening random boxes of different card games, make sure you smash that follow button, guys, and turn on those notifications. And if I'm not mistaken, I know yesterday I said that it was the end of September, or was the end of September, but I think today's the end of September. And right there, Unknown Vanities, thank you so much for that follow. Welcome to the Cool Stuff family. What boxes did you buy for Vanguard? Because I play Yu-Gi-Oh! And I want to get into Vanguard. So right after we open this set here, we're going to be opening this set of Vanguard right here. So get hyped for that, chat. But yeah, we're opening a case of this legendary duelist set here, and then we'll be opening a case of the new Phantasmal Steed Restoration from Vanguard. But yeah, that's what I saw on TCG Player. Oh yeah, that's sick. I'd love to buy one case from every new set. Don't get me wrong. I just wondered, since the set doesn't seem like the most profitable one. Can't say about Dark Neostorm, for example. Good luck, though. Hopefully pull some goods. Thank you. Yeah, you know, we're just here opening it up. We're having a good time. Is CoolStuffInc a place where I can buy cards? I've never seen CoolStuffInc before. Yes, sir, it is. Make sure, so CoolStuffInc.com is our website for all of our inventory. So make sure you hit the website up. But yeah, thank you for the luck, Namishi. Thanks for stopping by, too. But yeah, we're just opening stuff on this stream, having a good old time, hanging out, having fun. But also, for those of you that don't know, CoolStuffInc is the largest tabletop retailer in the entire world right now. We are leading in board game sales and card games. So if you guys have a favorite card game you want to buy into, or there's a board game you need to pick up for board game night coming up soon, CoolStuffInc.com, check it out. And everything we open today, too, will be up for sale on CoolStuffInc's site later on in the day, too. So if you can't get enough of this and you want to buy these cards, like this Earthbound Greater Line Walker right here, all this stuff will be available on the Cool Stuff website. Time to buy things? Ooh. Heck yeah. Get in there. Something else cool to note about our website is that the more you spend with us online, the more of a discount you can accumulate. So make sure when you're going to check out for your stuff, Unknown, that you make an account with us. And because once you make an account with us, you get points towards your rewards program, and goes up from there. I want to make a Pale Moon deck, but I don't know where to buy certain cards or certain boxes. Okay. I know for a fact there are websites that like similar to Magic's Gatherer, where you can type in for as far as Vanguard is. I don't know off the top of my head, unfortunately, but there are sites where you can like type in like all Pale Moon cards, and you could see all the Pale Moon cards. But we definitely have a lot of Vanguard here at Cool Stuff, so yeah, that's definitely got you there. And also, another huge thing to note is if you live in Florida, which is where Cool Stuff's home base is, we have 7 locations in Florida. 7, chat. Isn't that so crazy? It's like almost everywhere you go in Florida, there's a place where you can go play cards at. Yep, just signed up right now. Awesome. Good. Good. Glad to see someone else has joined our Cool Stuff family. But speaking of that, too, like I was saying a second ago, chat, September is still going on, I believe. So if you want to sub to your favorite live stream, it is half off right now. Half off. Ooh. Ascator Dawn Walker. He looks pretty cool. It's a lot of boosters. We're kind of putting a dent in this tray at this point. Putting a little bit of a dent in the tray. But for those of you out there probably wondering who is the guy ripping open these packs and just yelling at me, my name's Mark. I work for Cool Stuff as well. I've been working for Cool Stuff for about, I want to say 4 years now. I started on the storefront. Just good times. Just retail for cards, guys. Like, that's sick. Sounds like it's a pretty fun job. And ran the cash register for a while, you know. Did F&Ms and did Friday Night Yu-Gi-Oh! And stuff like that. Then I moved on. Now I work in the back where I do a lot of just processing and stuff involving cards and sales and whatnot. So, you know, moved on. We're back there now. We've been there for like a year or so. Hey, an Unknown Vanity just hit us with that 6 sub. Thank you so much for the sub. Sub hype. Welcome to the Cool Stuff family. You already were part of the Cool Stuff family, but now you're part of the Cool Stuff family exclusive. I believe you get access to some emotes as well, and you get that super sick sub badge next to your name as well. But yeah, been working for Cool Stuff for a while. We're here now, and they recently approached me and were like, yo, you want to open stuff on camera? Because I've actually been doing a live stream for our Pokemon locals here every week, and so it's been a lot of fun. You know, they're looking at it. They're like, hey, you obviously like doing this. You wanna open stuff and do it at the same time? I was like, yeah, sure, why not? So here we are, chat, today, just opening boosters for all of you. Yeah, Unknown, you got that super sick Mo emote. Yo, Mo is awesome. That's like one of my best friends that works here. She's awesome. You'll probably catch Mo later on later on this month, because we're gonna be doing our magical mystery auction where we sell where we're gonna be auctioning off stuff from the new Magic the Gathering set, and Mo's usually our host for that. They gotta get me an emote. But if they try to make me an emote, it would probably just be hair, and they wouldn't know what to do. Because I'm literally just a ball of hair. Super long hair. But yeah. Shout out Cool Stuff, though, for just having these super fun streams like this. We're gonna just open packs and talk to a chat. I love it. I hope you guys are enjoying it too. You know, I did try to get into Yu-Gi-Oh! A couple times. It's just so hard because I'm already really invested into Pokemon. Like I had like a bunch of decks in the game already, and like I traveled to events for it and stuff like that. So like I couldn't really justify playing a secondary card game at that moment. But I did find that, well, this card looks cool. It's Dark Necrofear playing with an Ouija board. I did see that Yu-Gi-Oh! Made this thing called Speed Duels, and that's pretty interesting. It's Speed Duels is at 3-3 format, where you play 3 monsters, a 3 spell trap, and that one was pretty fun. But I got kind of disinterested. I had a group of friends I was playing it with, and like 2 of them stopped playing, so like everything just kind of fell apart from there. I just sold my Orcus deck for 420. Speed Duels is a big no for me. Yeah. I had fun with it at first, but then like I just could never find people to play it with. So I, you know how it goes. You usually just fall back to your original game or whatever else you like were doing prior to the game. Orcus, though, Orcus, that's a deck that one of my friends plays. My friend Bobby Kenny was like a big Orcus fan. So that was quite some time ago, actually. Your original game was Yu-Gi-Oh? That's sick. Yo, my original game, I think the first TCG I ever played all the way through probably was Duel Masters, and that game was insane. Duel Masters was like, I saw it on the anime first, and then I bought the Game Boy game. So this is the coolest thing I had ever played. And then something happened one day. I think I found my skateboard, and I was like, yeah, I stopped playing cards for a while. And it wasn't until I got my job here. Or actually, no, it was like a little bit before I got my job here. where I was like, oh my gosh, card games are just the coolest thing ever. I believe I was in a Target. I was in a Target with my friend Jacob, and we kept passing by the Pokemon cards section, and like the Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh card section, and they had like the starter decks for they had the year's starter decks, and then they had like the Pokemon starter decks. So like the Yu-Gi-Oh starter decks and the Pokemon starter decks, and we kept passing by it. We just kept walking by it like because we went to Target a lot for some reason. I don't know why, just Target adventures, and one day I was like, dude, let's just snap them all off. I'll buy the Yu-Gi, you buy the Pokemon, and we did that. And for like 5 hours, we just battled each other with starter decks. And we had a third friend with us, and like it was one of those situations where like me and my other friend just kept beating our third friend, so like the third friend stopped playing, and then Jacob and I just kept playing after that for such a long time, and like became literally like Ash and Gary towards each other, just rivals. And he stopped playing for a while. Now it's just me. Now I'm just the lone wolf playing all the card games. But right now we are just primarily playing Pokemon. Actually, I wouldn't even say primarily. I've mostly just been like doing video stuff and casting and whatnot and working. But if I could play right now, I would definitely play one of the big 3 games, either Magic, Yu-Gi, or Poke. All those games are just so awesome. Jeez, I'm just putting such a dent in this tray right now, chat. There's so many cards I'm pulling. Let's pull these. One of my first Yu-Gi-Oh tournaments, actually, I felt so bad. I was a little kid, and I didn't know what was going on, you know? And I had, like, Kaiser Seahorse in my deck or something like that, and both of us were playing Monster Reborn, and I took my opponent's... my opponent also had a Kaiser Seahorse, and I reborned it, and I forgot to give it back to him. So, oh man, like, I was, like, literally 10 years old, so I start freaking out. And I'm like, Mom, I just like stole this on accident. What do I do? And then like took me back. Apparently the guy was like, oh, I lost this card. I just gave it right back to the guy. He was like, hey, it's okay, buddy, it happens. And the guy like saw him there too. He was like, oh man, totally fine. But I was a little kid. He was like probably like 16 or something. So I was like, oh my God, I'm gonna go to jail, Mom. Am I gonna go to jail? Over a Kaiser Seahorse. It's all good though. Having a great time. Cards are fun. You guys ever played any of the Yu-Gi-Oh video games? I played there was this one I played. It was like an RTS. God, what was it called? False-Bound Kingdom. Yeah, that for the GameCube. That game was sick. I tried playing. It did not age well though, because I bought it from a local game store, and I tried to play it again, and like there's so many sequences where you just have to wait for like whatever monster it is to walk over to like the building you're trying to fight. Oh man, it's a waiting game for sure, but it's still cool. It was a cool little collector's piece just to like have it on your shelf and stuff. Yu-Gi-Oh games are cool. They just put that one out on the Switch. Liz and I are like dying to play it. It looks sick. Oh, we got a live one here. It's stuck. Got it out. Nice. Ooh, another evil hero, Sinister Necrom. Speed running these Yu-Gi-Oh packs, guys. Gonna have great. What's the word they use in the speed running community? Whenever you like have a good, we're gonna have great segments here. All the shortcuts. Watch this backwards long jump here. Oh man. Ooh, Supe. Duskwalker. Nice. Speaking of speedruns, I think GDQ is coming up, right? It's right here in Florida. That should be sweet. Maybe I should go. Let's all go together, chat. We'll just live stream it from someone's phone and just chat the whole time. Have a great old time. So many packs. Yeah, I have noticed though, this set, it's just another one of those supplementary sets with like necessary reprints and stuff like that. So you might not see a lot of like ridiculously meta cards in a set like this, because with Yu-Gi-Oh, a lot of times like they'll make a set and like there's a really good card in the set, right? And it gets played in a deck that does really well, and all sorts of other things. And then the price of the card, due to the third market, will start to spike up, and like, you know, it gets harder to find these copies of these cards. And people want to play these decks, obviously, because, you know, like, deck's good. People want to play what's meta, correct, right? So it finds it, you know, Konami finds it easier. You know, it's like, all right, let's just reprint it. You know, we'll make a big supplementary set to give a lot of these meta cards a reprint that they deserve or need, to kind of lower the price of the card, so it becomes more accessible to the less, the crowd with less income, you know, and like stuff like that, and or just like people that want to play budget too, but they don't want to like have to buy like the worst possible card ever. Because I know like for a while the Ash, or like the hand trap cards like Ash Blossom and like things like that, and Ghost Ogre, those are really expensive, you know. But the reason why they're expensive is they're really good. You know, it stops plays and whatnot, and it's a negate. And cards like that is what you want. You know, cards like that is what you want in your deck, and that's what like every meta deck plays within that game. So you know, they made dual power, right? And they made Structure Deck Soulburner. And Soulburner has a I'm pretty sure it's Soulburner. You can correct me if I'm wrong, chat. Soulburner has a Ash Blossom of the Joy Spring. So like necessary reprints that I'm sure y'all would want. I think Impermanence got a reprint as well, where like the card's like literally a hand trap. All of these cards. How many of you guys are hyped for the Vanguard opening next, though? The Vanguard opening's gonna be insane. It's gonna kill me, if anything, but that's fine. We're here for fun. Here for all the fun. Geez, we got 4 of that Predaponics now. Is that what it's called? Predapractice, rather. Sorry, Predapractice. Predaponics is another card. All these evil heroes looking hecka evil. Looking super evil. Oof. Those are secret rares in this set? Where are the secrets, guys? Where are my secret rares? It's my favorite rarity, chat, and they just won't throw it in here. Watch, like, right as I said that, I dropped a secret rare card. That would have been sweet. Oh, man. Let me tell you, chat, it's been a week, though. It has been a week. I got sick earlier last week, and the whole time I thought it was something else until I went to the doctor finally. And I had this really bad upper respiratory infection. So now I'm just like recovering from that, and oh man, it was just so bad. Coughing up your lung every 10 seconds, just never fun. Ooh, okay, we're about halfway through the tray. Yeah, halfway through our tray right now. So we're just chucking through, chat. We're just chugging and trucking. Oops, there's a card in there. Whoops. Oh, it was the rare. Nice. Let's see. Supreme King Castle and Dark Spirit of Banishment. Earthbound Immortals. So much of this. It's a lot of this set. It's a lot. It's so crazy that we haven't. I mean, I guess we've seen most of all the expensive cards so far, but we'll have to see. Ew, Twitch has a new layout. It does. I haven't seen it. I haven't been on my account yet today, actually. We're hanging out. We're hanging out on the Cool Stuff Inc. account right now. What's up, peace and love one? How you doing today? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the chat. Glad to have you here. And for anybody else that's just now getting here as well, we are doing the What's in the Box stream. What's in the box today is Legendary Duelist, Immortal Destiny. So that's where we're opening today, is this set. But don't worry, chat. Right after we finish opening the whole case of this set, we're going to be opening a whole case of the Vanguard Phantasmal Steed Restoration. So don't go anywhere after we finish opening this Yu-Gi-Oh stuff, because we're opening another card game afterwards. Back, just had to call the Uber for my mom. Oh man, Uber is insane. Let me tell you, Uber changed the world. Now, you don't even have to leave. I mean, you didn't have to do this originally, but Uber makes it more of a point. You don't have to leave your house now to get fed. You just be like, Uber, bring me some food. Bring me some Dons. Bring me some Outback Steakhouse. Or if you're on DoorDash, you can get Chick-fil-A. That's the one thing DoorDash has over DoorDash has over Uber Eats, is that Chick-fil-A is available on DoorDash. But yeah. Oh man, I can imagine. Yeah, DoorDash does have better reviews. It's just like, I don't like whenever my order's being tracked, and you know, I'm trying to track my order, and it's just like that little dot never moves. So it's like, are they just sitting in the middle of traffic with my food? Are they ever gonna get here? And then like 2 minutes later, they just like, they appear right at your door. And it's like, did they actually just teleport to my door, or is this just taking a while? But DoorDash does have some pretty good options. You can get Wingstop on there. Actually, that's a pretty big plus. Being able to get Wingstop. Yeah, luckily I've never had anything weird like that happen to me yet with my drivers. No one's ever taken a road fry or something like that, or taken a sip of my drink without asking me. Can you imagine? You're just waiting for your order to come up, and then you see some dude walk up and he's just like, hey, by the way, I like took a fry, bro. Hope you're okay with that. Aw, thanks, Twigs. Thanks for that compliment. Hope y'all are doing okay out there. God, this set is so gross, LOL. Hey, man. They're all bad guys, right? Aren't bad guys gross, right? It's all the bad guys in the set. Yeah, I was told by some of my Yugi friends too that this isn't really the best set, but there is a lot of reprints in here. This set is dedicated to evil. Super evil. Speaking of evil, watch this. There's gonna be an evil hero card right behind this one. Evil hero. Just kidding. My calls aren't good today. Yeah, wings are amazing. Chat, what? Alright, chat, give me your tier list of wings right now. What's your tier list? I'll give you my tier list. Gators is broken, so they're tier 0. Oh, not tier 0. It's hard to find a tier 0 wing place. Gators is broken. B-dubs is okay. Buffalo Wild Wings is very, like, hit or miss, you know? Some nights you get there and it's, like, nice, fresh wings. You get, like, the most juicy lemon pepper wings ever. And then some days it's just, like, they're like, here you go, sir, and it's, like, a cooked rock. But I've been on Wingstop lately, but that's like fast food wings technically, I guess is what that would be considered. But chat, it's broken. $8.99, I think, and you get like 6 wings, a drink, and some seasoned fries. Like, that's pretty broken. Sentence of Doom. That looks crazy. Dark Necrofear playing on an Ouija board. If that's not unsettling, I don't know what is. Speaking of the set being dedicated to evil, it's pretty funny every time I look down and there's just a sea of Bakura faces staring at me. I love it. You remember watching Yu-Gi-Oh! When you were young and you see those first few episodes of the Duelist Kingdom saga and you're just like, bro, this Bakura guy, when are they going to find out if he's evil or not? He literally just like made such a menacing face afterwards. Evil hero, sinister Necrom. The whole time I was watching, I was just like, bro, when are they going to catch Bakura? That guy's actually the real bad guy. You know what's more evil? Set 5 pass. Oh man, that does sound evil. Setting 5 cards and passing. Gotta make some space on the trace. So many cards. But yeah, for any of you all awesome viewers just now tuning in, this is the Cool Stuff What's in the Box stream. Here on the CoolStuffInc stream, we just are opening random sets of games that are coming out that are supposed to release that week usually. So like yesterday we did Hero Clicks, and that set had just come out that day. So that was a lot of fun. Got to just literally open up a bunch of figures and look at them. You gotta love stuff like that, guys. It's just so fun opening boxes. You never know what's gonna be inside of them. Like there was like this really cool ice giant guy in the Hero Click set. Iceman. Yeah, Iceman. He was cool. He had a giant figure. It was like, can't really do a size comparison with my hand like that on camera, but it was huge. It was a big fig. Big fig. Big fig. Yeah, if you haven't yet though too, make sure you're following the channel at CoolStuffInc, because you don't want to miss any of these streams, chat. They are pretty sick. Like, I'm so serious when I say this, guys. What is more therapeutic and fun than just popping open packs? You know, you hear it all the time, like people saying they just love opening packs just because it's fun to open packs, and I agree. Because what if, you know, you just pull something really broken out of there sometimes. Cool cards. It's like morally correct scratch-off tickets. Morally correct scratch-off tickets is what these booster packs are most of the time. See, me, when it comes to opening booster packs, I don't do it too often. Because, you know, I'm a big competitive guy. But I would love whenever I did open booster packs and stuff, when I'm like, man, I'm chasing after this card, and you just pull like a bunch of really broken staples that are within there as well, like the $5-6 cards, you know? That always feels good too, when you just get supplementary cards while you're chasing the card. But you guys in the chat though, let me know, what is the best card in this set right now? I'm hearing the best card in the set is Evil Hero Malicious Bane at the moment. Oh, wow, this guy looks crazy. Evil Hero, a Dusted Gold. Sorry, fixing this up just a little bit here. How much did you spend on this? I don't know. I didn't spend anything on this. My time?
One case.
Yeah, whatever the case or whatever the price of one case is how much. But as you can tell, this is the Cool Stuff Inc. What's in the Box stream. Again, I'm your host, Mark Daly, and we're here just popping open packs right now on Cool Stuff Inc.'s What's in the Box stream. That's the second person to come by actually and be like, how much did I spend on this? I love it when they ask me that because I'm just like, I didn't buy this. All of these Earthbound Immortal cards. But yeah, I was told a little bit before I came and sat down to open this stuff that this set features, as you can tell, all the bad guys cards. So like, you're gonna have cards from Bakura, you're gonna have the Evil Hero cards, you're gonna have the Earthbound Immortals and stuff like that. All the Destiny board cards. Or actually, it looks like it's just Destiny board support, because I haven't seen a single Destiny, like, message card anywhere. But how is everyone doing out there today, chat? If you want to let everyone know what you're doing right now, make sure you go on Twitter, Instagram, whatever it is you may be on, and slam that hashtag Yu-Gi-Oh! Unboxing. Let the world know what you're watching and doing right now. Watching me open this so awesome set of Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards. Ooh. Curse Necrofear. Whoa, look at that. Card's cool looking. We'll feature it. It looks cool. Ooh, Evil Hero, Malicious Bane. Look at that. Looks like he's about to hit the whip, dude. He's about to hit the sickest whip of 2019 right here. Yeah, we'll feature him instead. All right. Another one was Predator Practices. Here they go. Still just all these packs, chat, to open. We actually have a lot more than I thought we did left. We have way more than I thought we did left. All right, once we get through, yeah, we'll speed through these a little bit more for you guys, so we can keep the day moving, you know. But anyhow, though, today is going to be quite the day, because we're going to open this entire case of Yu-Gi-Oh! Legendary Duelists Immortal Phoenix, and then right after we'll probably take like a 5-minute break or something, and then open up a whole case of Phantasmal Steed Restoration. So that should be really cool. We get to open up some more product from a different game though. So, man, chat, let me tell you though, I want to open some Pokemon for you guys so bad, because I can just talk about Pokemon for hours, guys. It's like, it's kind of bad how much I can talk about the game. And just the franchise itself in general, and how awesome it is. That's what's cool about Cool Stuff, is you can just indulge in whatever your hobbies are. You know, it's very welcoming of that. No lie, didn't know people still played Vanguard. Oh, quite a bit actually. Living here in Florida, you just get a concentration of like everything. So like there are days where I'll be like on our Pokemon night actually. So tonight, sometimes I'll see like 10 to 12 kids playing Vanguard in the store, just like amongst themselves. They usually all just like hide out until they go to events. That's usually where you see the concentration of them. Is they play events. I don't think a lot of stores hold it locally. You guys remember when Final Fantasy was a card game? I mean, it still is, I think, but oh man, that was cool for 5 minutes. I enjoyed that game a little bit. I was like, wait a second, I can be Zidane? All right, let's go, let's get it. And then I played some like Earth deck. I topped locals a couple times. Didn't play it again afterwards. And then the rest of the world followed with me. But shout out Square. I wish that game was still around. It was a really cool concept. You like drew 2 cards for turn instead of drawing 1 for turn. Ooh, it's hot. I had a super sick Earth deck. It featured Vincent and like Delita and other iconic Final Fantasy characters. Who's hyped about that remake, though? Oh my gosh, that 7 remake. I saw a gameplay trailer for it the other day. Looks nuts. Looks insane. I saw a gameplay for, yo, it's Creature124. I got your follow. Thank you so much. Thanks for joining the Cool Stuff family. But, I've been seeing a lot of stuff. All right, so I was really hesitant about looking into Borderlands 3, and I'm seeing so many people talk about it, and like, I kind of want to give it a try. But the biggest thing that's making me want to play it is there's a teddy bear in the game, and it's like some like possessed teddy bear, and the voice actor is Ice-T, and like, come on, that's literally insane. Can you imagine an angry teddy bear voiced by Ice-T telling you what to do for a quest? And like on his on the teddy bear's chain, like he's wearing like a necklace, it has Ice-T's like Twitter tag thing, the FLTG. It's a little funny Easter egg to him. But there's been a lot of cool stuff happening in gaming and in card games lately too. Doesn't Yu-Gi-Oh have don't you guys have a big event coming up too? I know, I heard Yu-Gi-Oh has a big event coming up, bigger event rather, coming up. Or I think one just passed. I know some PPG event just passed over a couple weekends ago at the, I think it's like Orange County Convention Center or something like that. The one that's in Kissimmee where like all the ARGs are held and stuff. That's a cool little convention center. Anyone here feel like talking? I imagine it must be hard to keep talking with no input from chat. Oh, no, it's okay, man. Us streamers have to get used to that, you know, just talking to the sky. It's cool, though. I don't mind. I don't mind my lurkers, but if you all want to chat, too, I mean, for real, guys, get up in here, you know? The deck building thing on Cool Stuff is weird. How do you format the deck building thing? I believe it's like 4. So say you want to put in 4 Pikachu in a cart. It's or 4 in your deck build. I think you put 4 space Pikachu and then like, well, no, for Pokemon you have the collector number. So for like Magic then, I think you would put like 4 space Elvish Mystic, and then press enter, and then the next line is like 4 Llanowar Elf space or 4 space Llanowar Elf enter. That's how the formatting is for it. I believe it should tell you like on the bottom too, like a little FAQ on how to do it. That deck building tool is pretty cool as well, because what it does is it'll put all the cards into a cart for you, and like you can choose between like, hey, do you want this card to be foiled, or hey, there's a played version of this card, do you want to get that instead? Like, it's pretty cool. It's tricky at first, but it's a pretty cool tool. Cool tool. Wow, nice. Oh, excuse me one sec. Oh man, we are getting over a little bit of a cold here, chat. I am coming off of a pretty bad upper respiratory infection, but it's all good. We're feeling better. We got the antibiotics. We got the OJ. All the stuff that matters. We're good. We good. Gimmick puppet. Pack trash everywhere around me, guys. Oh my goodness. Nice, Dark Spirit Master. Another Dark Sanctuary. All of these. It's a chat message. I just can't read it, whatever it is, because like it's scrolled up a little bit. Yeah, see? How many more do we have left? What's left after this? When the TV show came out, about a week. Okay. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Play Vanguard back when the TV show first came out. About a week, I stopped playing. I just recently started playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Again. OCG, though. I know there's locals, and I live near Niagara, but it's expensive, and Oh yeah. Yu-Gi-Oh can get expensive, man. I will agree with you. Those hand traps and stuff like that. Niagara is cool though. I tried playing Vanguard when the second day I got hired here. My boss let me play with the demo decks, and then I bought like a deleter deck, I think, of some kind. But haven't really played since, because the second I started playing Vanguard, like the friend that quit playing Pokemon with me started playing Pokemon again, and like I just fell back into the hole so deep for that game. Yo, Niagara is sick though. I went to Niagara Falls once when I was in a band, and we stopped there because like we were in New York and we played 2 shows in New York. One was in Buffalo, one was in like New York, New York. City's so nice I gotta name it twice. We played there and we're like, oh please, yo guys, come on, let's go stop by Niagara Falls and check it out. And it's a sight to see. It was during the winter too, even, so like a lot of it was frozen. But like even then, it was still just it's massive. It's so cool. Good times. Good times. Traveling and being in a band, that was fun. You know, traveling and being in a band, sometimes it's comparable to traveling around for card games. Like you're traveling to the city, you know, you're playing in your band and you're just like hoping you're gonna get, you know, you're gonna play a good show and get paid at the end of the night. And that's how, you know, traveling to big events is, right? Jeez, still have never gone, you live an hour, oh my goodness. It's a sight to see. My mom's from New York, actually, fun fact. Shout out to my mom and being from New York. She grew up in the Bronx. I've been a Florida man my whole life, though. Just the Florida man since '94. And speaking of living an hour away too, chat, if any of y'all are Florida residents, I guarantee you, I bet you have a Cool Stuff by you probably less than 3 hours away from you. Not even, depending on where you are. Because if you're, say you're in Orlando, you have so many cool stuff to go to. You have South Orlando, you have Maitland, which is the hub, because we have all the trading cards here. So like, you know, before I get into that, let me tell you all a little bit about Cool Stuff and how the storefronts work sometimes. So say you're not at Maitland, which is the headquarter location where all the singles are. Say we're at, we'll say we're at Tampa. We're at Tampa. We're visiting Robert Carmona, telling him how great he is and how nice of a guy he is and how awesome his store is and all that stuff. And then, you know, you're like, all right, I want to buy some cards. What do I do? So there's kiosks in the store, and you can set up to order the cards. And if you're just going to come back to the store in 2 days, so there's 1 to 2 day business, or 2 to 3 day, 2 to 3 business day shipping on the cards between the stores. So like say you are at Tampa and you want to get these cards, right? You buy them, 2 to 3 business days, they'll be at the store. And if you set up for store pickup, you don't even have to pay for shipping. Like how sick is that? How sick is that? You just set something for store pickup. The store you're already going to be at, you're already going to be playing there anyways. Just send your cards there too, right? That's how awesome Cool Stuff is. And if you're at Maitland, you just get the cards that same day. Like, it's such a privilege, you know? It's so cool. It is a very cool system that is Cool Stuff. Oops, almost knocked out a pack. so many cards, chat. What do we got left? Quite a few. Yeah, any of you guys play any good games lately, though? Anybody playing any good, sick video games right now? I'll tell you all what I'm playing. I am hooked. You probably might make fun of me for this, chat. I am hooked on WoW Classic right now. Just Blizzard sunk their venomous fangs into me, and they were like, here's Classic WoW. You can't leave, Mark. And I was like, guys, please, please. I've already done this once. And they're like, yeah, do it again. And here we are, back to playing WoW Classic. I think I already have 120 hours on my character. And I'm only level 38, I think. 38, yeah. So I don't know if that's sad or if I'm just making great progress. Hopefully the latter, right? Yeah. I know I have a lot of friends that are all up on TFT right now. That game's pretty cool. The chess thing from the chess game that's on the League of Legends client. That game's a lot of fun too. But you know what needs to come out, chat? I'll tell you what needs to come out. And it's killing me that it's not out yet. Bill Gates, I hope you're listening right now, sir. Why hasn't the Master Chief Collection come out yet on the Steam? This makes no sense. My friends talked me into playing a D&D campaign. Thought it was going to be silly, but while my DM is literally insane with encounters, it's pretty fun. That's sick. I played D&D once too. I played with coworkers. It was a lot of fun. We had a guy in our group. He played a barbarian, and he was just like, every time there was a decision to do anything rational, he was like, can I hit them? Or can I fight them or something? Like, can I kill them? We're like, dude, no, we need this guy to be our friend. He's like, all right, I want to hit him. It's like, all right, roll to see if you hit him. I don't think we got that far, though. I remember we fought some hags in a tower and went from there. I think we tried to battle the bad guy. And we tried to battle the main bad guy, and he just like turned one to us and just flew away. It was funny when we were making the stories for our characters. I trolled everyone at the table, and I was like, "All right, guys, my character has a brother, and you know, his long lost brother. Big thing. You know, he's really sad about him. They're part of this tribe. He like killed off his entire family, and you know, now I'm just trying to find him and, you know, make things right." And like the two of them looked at me and they were like, Itachi? Like, I have no idea what you're talking about, all right? I have no idea what you're talking about. This is not, my character is not based off of Sasuke at all. D&D is fun. You definitely got to play it with the right people. If you play it with the right people, like, I can't think of anything that's more fun than that. Man, now I want to play D&D, man. Now you got me thinking about it. It was cool. It was a really fun group. It was like literally just everyone I worked with on the storefront, basically. The second encounter was a dragon with each limb having its own health bar. Oh my gosh. And swallowed one of our teammates, so he used a hero point to cast Fireball in the dragon's stomach. Oh my gosh. Yeah, D&D gets wild. I think one thing we had to try to do when we were trying to escape the tower was like throw down some liquid of some kind, and then like one of our guys like made it like a trail of fire essentially. Just The amount of craziness you can do in D&D, it just blows my mind. That's pretty funny though, casting a fireball from within the dragon's stomach. That's hilarious. Speaking of which, I know today in the store, it's like, it's all Pokemon players and then all Pathfinder players. It's gonna be a packed house tonight, chat. I'm spending my entire day on Twitch today, basically, which is pretty cool, I guess. I like the idea of that. I'm having a lot of fun with it. This tray. Oops, missed a card. Forgot to move it. They all took me to lead because I'm playing a rogue, so I'm a skill monkey. I'm legit trained in almost everything, and I know like 5 languages. That's insane. Yeah, definitely knowing languages too will get you out of weird situations, I bet, in that game. They're like, this guy doesn't speak our language. What do we do? Like, I speak his language. Looks like he just wants 5 gold and we can pass. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. My character had some like little weird background thing where he drank a lot, so like I would have to do an extra roll to make sure that like his axe swing didn't miss because he was under the influence or something. It's funny. But man, I am hyped for after the stream though, chat, because right after this stream I'm probably gonna have like either no more work because it'll be 4 by then, or it'll be like 3, so I'll have like 1 more hour of work, and then we get to stream a whole Pokemon tournament, guys. So if you haven't yet, follow me on my Twitch channel as well. It's CRAMYLAD. That's my handle. It's CrammyLad. It's literally Mark spelled backwards and then Daily spelled backwards. If you guys want to see some super sick tournament action, I commentate over the entire thing as well. So it's literally just me commentating over live matches and having a good old time like we're having right now. So if you can't get enough of me and you just like hearing me talk for some reason, follow my channel. Supe. Yeah, I put in my backstory that I'm a trained assassin, but I love flowers as a joke, so the DM makes me do rules to jump over plants that are in the way. That's awesome. I think that's my favorite part. That's my favorite part about it, I think, is like you make your own backstory to it. You create the personality for yourself in that game. Ooh, packs are sticking. Packs are sticking together. All these Pretas. There's so many plants in this set. Oh, jeez. Do you play Yu-Gi-Oh? And if so, what's your favorite to have fun deck? Mine's Dark Magician, so it's happy to see good support for them. So I don't really play much Yu-Gi-Oh. I play, my card game of choice is Pokemon, but when I did play Yu-Gi-Oh, I play the GOAT format. That's when my friends at the Cool Stuff kind of got me into it. And GOAT format's usually what I mess around with. And the deck I play primarily and I have the most fun with is Beast Down and Zombies. I like Beast Down and Zombies a lot. But GOAT is like a flavor of the month thing. It's really hard to get people to stay interested in it. I know when I did try to play banlist Yu-Gi-Oh, I guess standard or whatever you would call it. My friends at work almost started helping me build a true Draco deck, but then like I think something happened to the deck right after I started trying to build it, and like the deck got hit, so I stopped trying to build it. But every now and again they come up to me and they're like, "Hey, you know that deck is still good, right?" And I'm like, "Well, I never even started." I'd say this is like 2 boxes left on the tray here. Yeah, this is about 2 boxes left on the tray here. You know, it's crazy. We haven't really seen a lot of these like chasey cards. I've seen this gimmick puppet card like 10,000 times at least, though. Oh my gosh, it's kind of terrifying. It's a terror baby. Dark Master, nice. A Cowed. Let's see. We're gonna call you Cowed. Cowdrill, thank you so much for that follow. Welcome to the Cool Stuff family. I'm so happy to have you here. Welcome, welcome. And if you're just now getting here, we are doing the What's in the Box stream today. And today we're opening the Legendary Duelist Immortal Destiny Booster. We're actually opening a whole case of it today, actually, yeah. Yeah, no problem. Thanks for that follow. Glad to have you here. So right now we are opening Legendary Duelists Immortal Phoenix. And right after we finish opening this case of that, we're going to open a whole case of this Vanguard set. So don't go anywhere, chat, after we finish opening this case of Yu-Gi-Oh! Because we got a whole case of Card Fight Vanguard coming up right after. How many boxes are in the opening and any Triptum, the Predaplant New Fusion? I'm pretty sure we've seen a few of that card already. How many boxes were in the opening? There was 8 boxes, I believe, yeah. 12 rather, sorry. We're opening 12 boxes of this Yu-Gi-Oh set. But the Fusion Predaplant card, I have seen a few of it, yes.
It'll be 20 for Vanguard boxes.
20 oh my gosh. And we're opening 20 boxes of Vanguard apparently next too, so that should be wild. right. Just getting all of these cards here. Literally, Dark Necrofear like 47 times now. Yeah, that's what it usually seems like. Is all the chasey cards are always like one per case, one per box, one per something. I know coming up in that Vanguard set, there's like some gift markers you can pull that are like $300 or something like that. So that's pretty interesting. Also, really quick chat. Are any of you guys over here from my Zodiac post? I just posted something in Zodiac, and I was like, you know, people might bite on this. 100 worldwide of each type. Yeah, I remember reading that. That's wild. Can you imagine if we opened one on stream here? That'd be insane. Honestly, my girl was taking a nap, so I hopped on Twitch and saw the stream, so I thought I could pass some time. Hey, I mean, what better way to pass time than watching some random guy on your screen just open up a bunch of packs of a game? I think that's a pretty good pastime. Man, chat, we almost had a Hidden Fates opening. Can you believe that? We almost had a Hidden Fates for Yu-Gi-Oh! Or not for Yu-Gi-Oh! For Pokemon opening. With like the shiny vault cards and stuff like that. But, pre-orders were rough on that, dude, so yeah. Everyone wanted that thing. So like I don't think we can justify opening it. Moreover, football, what's in the boxes? Oh my god. Oh my gosh. I watched football for like the first time in years, like last weekend. So that bro Malicious Bane, does he deserve his 75 price tag or nah? You guys tell me. How good is that card, chat? I know it I have a list of chase cards that I'm looking for whenever I'm opening these, and he's definitely on the top of the list, the Malicious Bane. Is that what this is? Who's this? Oh, I pulled one. Yeah. I mean, we can read them really quick. Let's see. Must be special summon with Dark Fusion, cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects. During your main phase, you can destroy all monsters your opponent controls with attack less than or equal to this card's. Also, this card gains 200 attack for each monster destroyed this way. Also, you cannot declare an attack for the rest of this turn, except with hero monsters. You can only use the effective evil hero Malicious Bane once per turn. So if y'all think that's good. Yeah, like, has Heroes been good for a while? Like, I never hear about Heroes. I'm usually really in tune with what my coworkers are talking about back here. And I never hear them talk about Heroes. Alright, so we have roughly 40 packs left, chat. Roughly 40 packs. People play them, but they're never really topping anything. Okay, that makes sense. Let's move some of these things out of the way here. We got so much stuff on this tray, chat. Let's see. Which card are you asking if I pulled Necroz? I pulled. Gee, send it to Doom. Oh, the new Predaplant fusion. Okay. Yeah. I'm pretty sure I pulled a few of that card. Jeez. Predaplant. That's such a mouthful, chat. I remember Predaplant being a thing on Duel Links for a little bit. That's like the closest I've gotten to playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Like very competitively was for like a month. I got sick, just like this month too. Gosh. And I was like, I need something to do while I'm at home doing nothing, and I just played Duel Links so much. I got to like platinum, I think. I didn't squeeze out King of Games though. Predaplant fusion is great. Super poly, target 3 darks. Ooh, yeah, that is pretty interesting. Yeah, there is that field spell that makes all your opponents guys dark, right? Yeah. All these cards will remain expensive, sadly, because just look at the last Duelist sets, like Libe and Perfumer and Crystal Bond, and yeah, hopefully the price goes down for some of these cards so y'all can get your hands on them and whatnot, and anybody else can get them that needs them. All right, just this many left. Yo, how many viewers we have right now, Rich? 14. Hey. What's good, chat? So now there's... Ooh, I just threw a knife at myself. There's 14 of you guys hanging out with us right now. So just understand that it's not stopping, chat. We're not stopping. Not stopping at all. We're going to finish opening this case of Yu-Gi-Oh! Then we're going to open a whole case of Vanguard. So if you haven't yet, too, make sure you're following CoolStuffInc on twitch.tv. So you can always get those super sweet notifications so you can know immediately when we go live. And as I said earlier, we are doing the What's in the Box stream right now, opening a case of Legendary Duelists Immortal Phoenix, and I am almost done opening this case of Immortal Phoenix. And it's a Doom. All right, how many is this? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. All right. 20 left. Just moving stuff out of the way here. Yo, what's up with the new Dark Magician card being a tag team card? They literally have 2 Dark Magicians on 1 card. It's a tag team Pokemon card now. Nothing's wrong with that. I think it's sick. I like that that games are doing that, just smashing 2 protagonists on a card. Alright, getting down to the home stretch here, chat. Getting down to the home stretch. It's because Dark Magician needs Eternal Souls, and if, oh man, jeez. Alright, here we are, chat. Last of the Mohicans, last pack of this set, of this case. Then we move on to Vanguard. Let's get it. Alright. And our rare is Supreme King's Castle. Nice. Alright. And whoo! Alright. Look at that. So that was a whole case of Yu-Gi-Oh! Legendary Duelists Mortal Destiny. Legendary Duelists Immortal. I said Immortal Phoenix, I think, on accident a few times. Oh, hey, look. Right there, my handle is on the screen, too. It's spelled wrong, but that's okay. There's one too many M's in cram.
I'll fix that right now.
Yeah. But, so, there you have it right there. We just opened up a whole... Look at my hands, man. We opened up a whole case of Legendary Duelist Immortal Destiny right here in the Cool Stuff Inc. unboxing stream. And right there is... There, yeah. There's my handle right here on twitch.tv. So give me a follow, guys. Follow me. Check me out. Because we're going to be streaming a Pokemon tournament later on tonight as well. You don't want to miss that. You really don't. So I think we're going to take a quick break. We're going to clean up this...
5 minutes.
We're going to take a quick 5-minute break. We're going to clean up the table a little bit and get me ready to basically just pop open all the Vanguard stuff. So grab yourself a drink, call in that Uber Eats order, DoorDash, whatever you're eating food on. Call a pizza place. We'll be right back with more unboxing. Don't you go anywhere. Stay tuned.